from the others. Unique still. So I'm going to, now let me say this. Time before last, Wednesday before last, I did ask you to get all the information you can on Miriam. Is that correct? Okay, I just got one witness. So let me start off like this. Who has information on Miriam? You do. You do. You know who she was. You know who she was. Okay. All right. Ooh, y'all gonna make it tougher for me now. I thought y'all had enough. I could just ride with y'all. Okay. All right. Let's go this route. Who is she? Moses' sister. And Aaron. And who? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody know what her name means? Anybody know what Miriam's name means? Say it again. That's the meaning of her name. Prophetess, Mrs. Brenda said prophetess or lady. Okay. Anybody got anything else on her? In regards to what her name means? Nobody? Huh? What her name means? Perhaps her name, Mrs. Brennigan said her name means lady or prophet. Yes. Perhaps her name could mean bitter. Perhaps her name could mean God's gifted beloved. Perhaps it could mean defiant. Is that what you get?
Rebellious.
Rebellious, bitter. Now notice this. I think I'm going somewhere now. What her name means, perhaps, bitter, defiant, all these names, gifted, possibly. We're going to find out some more about her. Some more about Miriam. You know what? Miriam also played a very important part in her brother's life. Her brother Moses. She played a very significant part of Moses' life. Anybody know how significant it was?
Leading the Israelites, I think she's the one that led them to across the Red Sea after the sea road. I'm thinking right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Mary. I'm nowhere in the Bible yet. Yes, ma'am.
Didn't she leave him in the bushes where the Egyptians were finding him? When he was a baby, he was in the basket, and they was going to
That's
kill
what
him.
been for. That's what been for. When he was a baby in the Nile, she helped take care of her brother, along with Pharaoh's daughter. Yeah, she helped nurture her own brother. Because at the time, what was going on at the time?
They were killing all the boys.
There you go. Now y'all gonna help me out. Y'all help me out now. At that time in history, all males were killed. However, Moses was spared by his mother, his birth mother, hiding him in the night. And God blessed Moses to stay alive. Why? Can y'all tell me why God kept him alive? Why he wasn't killed with all the other males?
He was a,
Oh, wait, there's too many talking at the same time. Please show of hands. I want to get all y'all. I want to get what all y'all saying. Raise your hand and I'll acknowledge each one of you. Because it was 4 of y'all. I counted each one of y'all. There's one over here and 3 over here. Okay, your hand up. That's 4 of y'all over here. Okay. Since there were women on this side of here, I'm going to make you laugh, okay? All right, thank you.
all of us was always saying the same thing.
Robin, I still want to hear it though. I'm going to start with Evangelist Ross. What did you say?
Oh, that's okay. I declined what I said.
Uh,
I knew they probably gonna say the same thing, so.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Say we don't have to.
Or they can add to it. Go ahead.
I just want to say he was all the Hebrew boys, not just all of them, just the Hebrews. That was the ones, not the Egyptians male, but the Hebrews were the ones that was all killed. Oh shoot, I forget. Oh, gee whiz. It's on there, that's okay, go on.
Okay. Let's see. Next one was Deaconess Teresa. Yes, ma'am.
I would just say because he was God had chosen him for birth.
Okay.
He had a mission.
Okay. Okay. Sister Brooks.
I was just gonna say, I thought the reason why he was chosen was that he kept God's commandments also. And so that's why he was spared. Something took place before.
Oh yeah. It did.
And so that's where I was going with that. Something
Okay.
took place before they gave him, precedence or something.
Okay. All right. Minister Smith.
Chosen, that's what I said.
Okay, chosen. All right. Brother Hill.
He was chosen, I believe that it was also prophesied way before him that Israel would rise up to lead the people the chosen people out of Egypt. It was something I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a prophecies way before he was even born, that this would happen.
Okay. 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 I need to say something. I think Sister Brooks, you said this, use this word. You say rebel.
Yeah,
You're going to see in a minute, or a few minutes down the way, why her name was considered rebel. We'll turn to that scripture shortly. Why she got that name rebel. Because of something happened or something she did. So, huh?
Because he did something.
Oh yes, she did
Was
something.
God. I'm so God.
Hold that thought. Yes, ma'am.
I want to, her name is pronounced Miriam instead of Miriam. It's Miriam like the mirror. Okay.
That's what they used to pronounce it wrong.
No, it's all good. I ain't mad at you. Because you're correct. And throughout the night, I'm going to mispronounce it. I'll tell you right from there. But she's right.
I just remember the mirror.
And that's how you I actually pronounced it correctly.
Yes.
Yes. I was laughing at her because she got excited because, yes. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But you know what about Miriam? Miriam? I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna tell you about front with her name. Bad pronunciation. There was something about her that she learned. You see that people like this her name. And you may hear that too. Laughter is good, y'all. Y'all know that?
Yeah, it is.
Miriam heard her father pray. And by her hearing her father pray, she starts to gravitate to how he prays. And starts to pray like him. Because evidently her father was a praying man. And so she would all time hear him pray. And she gravitated to his prayer life. And she observed the affection of her father's, his mother, observed also the mother's affection of her brother. And she also witnessed, watch this, she also witnessed the faith of both in the perspective of defense of Pharaoh's erect. Over the previous 3 months, she had naturally grown to love, watch this, to love her baby brother. She grown, affectionate to love her baby brother because she was older than Moses. I'm gonna throw some at that, y'all. I'm gonna throw some at y'all. Also, her brother, which was spoken of, Aaron. How much older was Aaron than Moses, or was Moses older than Aaron?
He was 3 years.
Yes, that's correct. Aaron was 3 years older. Aaron was 3 years older than Moses. Let me finish this. And she wanted to help protect him in any way she could. She was crazy about her brother. She wanted to make sure he was taken care of. And I want y'all to catch this. She wanted to make sure he was taken care of. But there's going to be a shift later on. There's going to be a twist later on. And it's going to cause something. Something going to happen that cause the twist or the shift. Surely. But she loved, at this point, she loved him. At this point, I'm saying like this. At this point, she had an affection for her baby brother.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am, by all means.
Well,
And I'm
just curiosity, how much older was she than Moses? Just curious.
I didn't find that.
Oh, okay.
I found out about Aaron, but I didn't find out about her. How much older she was than Moses. Now, I shouldn't tell y'all to do this, but I'm going to tell y'all to do it anyway. Some of y'all's devices that can Google it. While y'all here. Well, how many years older? So she's older than Aaron?
Oh, yeah.
Than Moses. Because see, Aaron's 3 years older than Moses. Y'all Google it. Come on, tell you what he just said. Deacon Ross said, you said 13? 13 years older than Moses. So I need y'all to Google it. You know y'all got your devices here. I'll allow y'all to cheat this time. Sister Diane, what was you going to ask?
But where did y'all get all that information at?
Research.
Research what?
Books.
Internet.
Internet.
You know what?
Library.
She needs a good phone
commentary, concordance,
Concordance would be a.
Bible dictionary.
Yes.
Yeah, all those elements can help you find out who she is. Anybody else got another question? Listen to this. This is how much she loved Moses. It is likely that she even helped her mother construct the waterproof basket in which Moses set sail in. And now she faced a great responsibility to, watch this, great responsibility to follow her baby brother as he floated in the Nile. Wow. She watched, hoping for the best for her baby brother. Did y'all find out how much older she was?
I think that's wrong.
He said he think it's wrong.
My thing says something about 15.
15 years?
Aaron, perhaps,
Okay.
15 years of age.
When he was born? Okay. Now, I'm going to repeat what he said. In his information that he has, I'll say that this way, that perhaps when he was born, she was 15. Perhaps. Perhaps. And this is from the Bible dictionary. Huh? I'm just saying what he said. And notice something. Let me say something. Let me say something. And I like how some Bible dictionaries and some commentators say perhaps, because they're really not sure. And I like how they put it out there, perhaps. Yes. It's not a definite, but perhaps that this was what happened, or she was 15 years older than him. Yeah. At the very beginning of Moses' life, the Lord used, watch this, the Lord used his older sister, Miriam. God used her. Yes, sir. Talk to me. Uh-oh.
The story of Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, the leaders of the children of Israel at that time. Moses was born. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Aaron was born 7 years before Moses. She was born 4 years before Aaron and 7 years before Moses, having been born at that time. Miriam was born 4 years before Aaron. And then Aaron was 7 years before Moses.
So 7 plus 4.
So who's the other
Aaron, she was.
Mary's the oldest.
Mary,
12.
It should be, if what he's saying, it should be, she's 7 years older than Moses. But Aaron is 3 years older than Moses, which makes her.
4 years older than him.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I said Aaron is
11 years older
That's 11. She's 4 years before Aaron. Aaron's 7 years before Moses.
No, then he said that Miriam was 7 years older than Moses.
But
Aaron's older than Moses.
Did you say Aaron was 7 years before older than Moses? Oh, okay, I'm moving in.
Miriam was born 7 years before
Before Aaron.
Aaron.
And Aaron was born.
And how old was Aaron?
3 years before Moses.
3 years before Moses.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what don't you come up here?
7. So that's why, if we go back to what Deacon Ross read, that's why the Bible dictionary said, perhaps. Yeah,
I think she was about 10 or 11.
Yeah.
because somebody doing the math, somebody did say 11. But they did the math.
Because not saying that it's biblically true, but I know everybody in here has seen the 10 Commandments during Easter time. And when she takes him and puts him out on the water, she's a little girl. She's not in age. She's a very young. I don't even think she was a teenager at that time when she put him out on the Nile.
See, that's why we do it like this.
But we do know that she was old enough to have common sense of how to handle the care of her brother.
Absolutely. Look at, bottom line, yes. I like that. Huh? Okay. Also, her being her older sister, Miriam, in a special way, to watch over him and to bring him safely back home. In her willingness to bravely approach Pharaoh's daughter. This is bravely approach Pharaoh's daughter. She could have timidly said it, but she bravely approached Pharaoh's daughter. Miriam played a strategic role in her baby brother's return to his family. She was by faith, she trusted God to bring Moses back to his family or his rightful place with the family. Moreover, in watching the Lord rescue Moses from the Nile, Miriam herself was being prepared for the day when she would see God deliver her people from bondage in Egypt. During those years, Miriam shared family life with her baby brother as he grew into a young boy. Her other brother, Aaron, was, we just talked about 3 years older than Moses. Together, the 3 children were taught, listen, the 3 children were taught about God and their family history, and also instructed concerning their future. Moses